What is good? What is good, everybody? Happy fucking Tuesday, guys. I hope everybody's having a good week so far. I know we are. Um, so far in the 250K challenge, we got 67 grand assigned from my side. Jordan's still working on getting a couple assigned on his side, so hopefully this week we end with some more assignments. But Jordan, how you living today, bro?
Man, brother, I'm living like a king, blessed in all the ways. Grateful for another day to chase my dreams and make shit happen. Happy to be up here with my brothers. Let's make some shit happen today.
Let's get it.
Alrighty, guys. Today is a great day. We've got 67K assigned. We're 1 month in, so can't tell. I'm happy. I can't really put too many words on it.
We just need another 60K assigned, then basically another 100K, and we're at the fucking goal. So,
I mean,
too much.
At the rate that we're going, that's 180K in 3 months. I wouldn't call that a failure if we hit that.
Just a little bit.
I mean, yeah, you know, just a little bit, but not a lot. That's the key.
No. Not a lot at all. Let me see if my Instagram lets me go live so I can click that button, then we can get going. I got a call I gotta make really quick, and then I'm gonna call those leads you just threw in there, Nelson.
Not a problem. Hopefully there's something. Hopefully there's something, brother.
I'm sure there will be. Let me remove this really quick, put it back on. I don't know what's good with Instagram right now. Here we go. See if it does it.
Come on.
Let's connect StreamYard. If it don't work, it don't work today. I'm just gonna keep moving. Michael. I mean, this guy called me right away. Hey, Michael?
Yes, it is.
Hey, this is Joey calling. I had missed your call a couple minutes ago. We were texting about your property in Bakersville?
Not Bakersville. I'm in Tennessee.
Oh, okay. Do you have a property you're selling in Tennessee by chance?
I have several properties. I got a text and I didn't know which property you were referring to. I've got 2 acres, 2 lots, building lots on a cul-de-sac right by the state park up here. The lake is walking distance.
Okay.
I'm interested in selling them.
Okay, what's the addresses there?
It's Grace Ridge Road.
Okay.
Maynardville, Tennessee.
Manorville?
Maynardville, Maynardville. Maynard.
Wait, I'm sorry. M-N-Y?
M-A-Y, Maynard. M-A-Y-N-A-R-D. M-A-Y-N-A-R-D.
Okay. Okay, let me check these.
Okay, go ahead.
And how much are you looking to get for them?
I'll just tell you, there's, my lots are on a cul-de-sac.
Okay.
There's on my side of the road, there's only 3 lots. I'm on 2 lots and a corner lot. The corner lot, they're never going to build on it. Put a little garage on there. You just got a house there. On the one, you write this down, 109 Justin Lane. There's a lot for sale there. It's one single lot. It's 0.74 acres. It's 105 for sale. I have 2 lots. They're each 0.74 acres. I'm selling both lots for 105. The most closest comp there is it's like 2 lots up from me. 105 for one lot. I got two lots side by side, selling both of them for 105.
105. Okay, so basically, give or take 50 grand a lot.
Correct.
Okay. Okay, and if I was able to get you an offer that made you happy, would you be ready to start the process today?
Sure, you look it up, see what you think. Like I said, it's Big Ridge State Park. There's a little subdivision. To drive through the park to get to this little subdivision. Each house has got several acres with them. But it's a
Okay.
rare spot. That state park does about 1 million visitors a year. It's got a bunch of different amenities. It's very popular. It's close to Knoxville. Now, there are lots all over that lake for sale, but they're an hour off of the highway. These lots are exactly, I think, 7 miles from Walmart. It's very close. There's a big marina right there. I've had them one lot for, I don't know, 16, 17 years. I'm a builder. I'm retired. That's why I'm going to sell them. I was going to put 2 barndominiums, one on each lot, and could make a killing. But I had back issues and so forth. I'm pretty much retired.
Understood. Okay. Okay. And how long were you building for?
50 years.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm almost 70. I've done it too long. Can't do it the way I want anymore. So I decided to sit back and watch.
No, I hear that. It's good to get to enjoy retirement now.
Yeah, but I still work, but I don't have to be there, 7 o'clock anymore. I'll take on a little tiny job for a relative. But I still will build some houses. I'm doing one right now for my daughter. But like I said, I don't have to be there every day, and I got good crews. I've got electricians, framers, everything. So if I don't sell those lots, I probably will go ahead and build these 2 barndominiums up there. Make a couple $100,000 on each one.
Okay, and are you negotiable on the lots? Just because I'm just seeing in the area of what things are selling for, and there was like a 50,000 square foot lot, which is obviously about 2 acres. That one sold for $15K, one sold for $24K. So I'm thinking
Yeah,
if
you'll find lots up there dirt cheap, but they're straight up and down. It's hard to use comps on raw land unless you know the area very, very well. Because those lots you're looking at, they're probably 25 lots. And there's 8 major developments on Norris Lake, okay? Those developments, 1 or 2 of them got golf course, helipad, landing strip. They got HOA fees. Those lots you'll find all over that lake, but like I'm telling you, there's 45 minutes from the highway to get in there. So the only people buying and purchasing in these subdivisions I'm talking about are retirees. You can't commute from those daily to a job because they're out in the middle of nowhere, first of all. These lots I have are on the other side of the lake, the Knoxville side of the lake.
yeah,
You cannot use comps a lot of times unless it's in a subdivision. Different places you can use comps for raw land, but a lot of times you can't, especially this type of properties up there.
yeah, the ones that I'm looking at, they're all on like the same side of the lake as you that have sold. That's what I'm seeing. It's
On
like,
one side of the lake?
yes, sir. Yes, sir. There was one.
What's the subdivision? North Shores is one up there.
Hickory Star Resort and Marina.
Say again?
Hickory Star Resort and Marina, like that area.
Yeah, I know where Hickory Star is. Now that is a good spot. You can commute there.
Yeah.
When was that sold, though?
This one sold 24K. This was this past year. It sold on actually last year in November. It sold 11/26/24 for 24 grand it recorded at.
Okay. I would say in the last 12 months, every single thing, old houses, everything in my area has doubled. This place is on fire. I'm telling you, the real estate market in this town, I've been doing it 50 years here. I used to have 17 rental houses. Those houses that I had doubled in price. The difference in the lot you're looking at, I know the exact lot. They're in the piece of property up there I don't know about. I still buy property if it's something I think I'd like. But I know the lot there at Hickory Star. Very well aware of it. It was a hole. It had a big hole that was down in the gully. So you've got to look at all the different variables on these comps you're using. These lots I got, if you go to the Street View and look at them, if you go to 109 Justin Lane, to go to the Street View of that lot, it's a good flat lot. Go down Grace Ridge, because Justin Lane is right off Big Ridge State Park Road. That's the corner. He's on a corner lot, that 109 lot. So when everybody that comes into the park is on Big Ridge Park Road, my lots are down from that. So the traffic, you only got 2 neighbors on my road, so you don't have traffic. That lot at Justin Lane is like a fishbowl.
And the one on Grace, the one that you have, it's 2 right next to each other, and they both just don't have a number?
Correct. Lot 13, lot 14.
Okay, lot 14 is the one. If I'm on Grace Road looking at the first lot, it's on the right side of it?
Yeah, 14's on the right, 13's on the left. 13, I've had it all cleaned up. It's flat. 13 is real flat. 14 has got, I would say half of that lot is flat, then it goes downhill to my neighbor at the end of the cul-de-sac. He's got 7 acres there. You can't even see his house way up in there. There's a little creek back down there at the bottom. So, knowing the value, if I were to try to purchase those lots right now, and that's why I don't price something a crazy number. I price it for what I would feel comfortable paying for it. That's how I price all my real estate. And at 50 a lot, that's for those lots is a good number for some, there's room to make money on. Considering the one on the corner up there is 109. So it's 105. The address is 109, Justin Lane.
Yeah. So
that had an old house on it that burnt down. They cleared that house, and now they're trying to sell that lot.
Understood. So I guess if we were gonna get this done for you, and I guess typically we close about 30, 60 days. I guess what would be the absolute best you'd be willing to take if we could make this a pretty simple process?
I think 100 is for 2 lots is a good deal, considering the one on the corner. My lots are better than that one on the corner, I think, because it's not totally clear. You've got privacy. You're on the cul-de-sac road. So I'm thinking at least 50 a lot is very good buy. I mean, there's plenty of meat on the bone for somebody to buy it at that and resell it.
Okay, honestly, I think if we were gonna do it, just looking at this area, looking at everything going on over here, I'd probably be coming in around 30 grand per lot, all cash.
Yeah, that's I can't do that. I paid 20. I bought that one lot. All right, the 14. The man next door was an elderly man. He was in a nursing home. I tried to buy that lot for years until he passed and his son got it. I paid 25, I think, for that lot. That was years ago. And then I've spent money on it, cleaning it up and making it pretty. It's like a park setting in those 2 lots. 30 is just way too low, I promise you.
Understand.
You've only done some research in 2 minutes, 3 minutes here. You got to dig deeper and see the true value of something.
Yeah, I'll take a little bit deeper dive, but just doing a quick search, that's kind of where I'd really feel comfortable doing, just because seeing what things have actually sold for in this area, and then not even just that, what I could put on here, and then what I could sell it for on the back end. The numbers just got to be there, obviously.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah. So what I could do, I'll take a deeper look, and then I'll circle back with you, either like later today, sometime tomorrow, and see if there's anything we could work out. And do you have any homes, anything you're looking to sell as well?
No, I just listed a commercial property, industrial property with somebody. I've got a couple more building lots, but I've got people interested in. They drive me nuts, calling me constantly.
I can imagine.
I got a contract on one of them with these young boys, they're builders, and I'm trying to explain to them what to do there to make money. And they got different ideas. So I won't steer them wrong. You know, they're young kids. They're in their 20s. Their dad's a builder. And I like to see these young kids, you know, do well. I don't. When you're building a house, every $50 mistake you make, it adds up.
It 100% adds up. It definitely adds up.
Yeah, from the driveway to the style of the home to every little niche you do in it. And I've done thousands of projects. I used to have 35-man crew. I've done a lot of commercial work, big shopping centers, everything. And it's hard to teach these young people stuff. They got their mindset and they can't see around it.
No, I try to keep an open mind and learn as much as I can.
I'm still learning. I'm almost 70 and I still learn constantly. Two brains are better than one.
Exactly.
Better than two. I don't care if you're cutting meat, cutting bananas. Two people got a better solution than one person. You just have to be open. You have to be open to accepting new ideas. That's all.
No,
you may not
that's
use that idea. Yeah, you may not use that idea, but sometimes it helps.
definitely. No, that's what it is.
You look at this, look at it close. If you got any interest and you want to make an offer on it, just holler back at me.
Yeah, no, I definitely will. I'll probably be circling back by tomorrow.
It's all surveyed. Look at it close. Look at that street view picture is a really good picture considering.
Hey, ask him if even if we can't buy it cash, would you be open to some kind of seller finance?
Okay, and one last question before I let you go. If I let's say like obviously 30 grand was my cash number, I couldn't really come up any higher on that number. If I was able to get you the 105 total, would you be willing to take payments on this?
Would I be willing to what? I'm sorry.
Take payments on this?
It depends on how much down payment you want to do.
Got it. Well, I guess what would you be looking for? Because typically, if I do payments, I like to keep like the down payment. It would go into me doing the construction. If that makes sense.
Listen, that's what somebody needs to do with these lots to utilize the value. Is build. I don't know if you're familiar with these barndominiums, but I got a buddy that's building 5 of them. They sell huge money. They're a lot cheaper to build than a conventional home. There's so much profit in these things. If I don't sell those lots, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'll send people up there. I'll build those 2 barndominiums. I won't do no labor. I'll just use my phone to build them. And I'll make 200 grand on each one of them things.
Damn.
That's how much profit there is in them.
That's
it really
crazy.
is. I've already got a plan. I've got a plan. I got a buddy building one right now. They sell for 400 plus. They're huge. They're like 4,000 square foot. It's the hottest shit going on right now. I ain't kidding you.
That's insane. Yeah, I gotta look more into the barndominium stuff because I've been hearing about it a lot. I haven't even thought about those things, but I guess.
Well, if you get interested in them, I've got a plan. A kit they sell you everything on it. The kit is only $43,000. I got a guy that does the install on it for 25 grand. So you got that thing in the dry for pennies. Then you pour your slab, you do your insulation, your electrical, and your interior finish the way you want. And these things are huge inside. It's like one big massive room. You break off and put your bathrooms and bedrooms in there. It's got a loft in it. It's called a monitor. Google monitor barnuminium, and you'll see it. That's the one I do. That's the one I'm looking to get going.
Okay,
Monitor barnuminium.
I'll look into it. But if we could work out something where we could do, I guess, the numbers that we were talking about, do it in monthly payments and then just kind of finance you out of it once we finish the job, is that something you'd be open to?
I'd be open to a joint venture on it if you want to. I still, I keep my contractor's license. I've had it for over, 30, 40 years almost. I've got the crews. So if it's something that you liked and you said, hey, this may work. You look at that monitor building and I give you the hard numbers for directing the thing. And I can show you the profit. Just look around this area for barnuminiums that have sold. You will not believe it. The numbers are crazy.
Yeah, no, I gotta check it out.
Square footage. It's because of the square footage. You're getting a massive structure for a really good price.
That's crazy. Okay. Well, I'll check them out and then I'll circle back with you by tomorrow, okay?
Yeah, what was your first name?
My name's Joey Bibbo.
Joey, okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'll back at you, Joey. If you got any interest, I can't go 30, bro. I've been telling you, that's way too low.
No, I got you, Joey.
For those lots, hey, you can find lots up there for 15 grand, but they're straight up and down. You're going to spend 40 grand putting a rug in and cutting a house feet in. That's the difference in those cheap lots that you found. You'll spend extra money and you've got nothing but a hillside that you're working on. So the usable property is only what you clear and flatten out. That's the difference in those lots that you see that are cheap.
Understood.
Yeah, that's why they're so cheap, because they're straight up and down.
No, that makes sense. So yeah, I'll do a little bit more research and then I'll circle back with you, Michael. I appreciate your time today, brother.
Yeah, Joey, look at those street views on those lots. You'll really be impressed with the view of those little lots. They're really nice.
Yes, sir. No, I'm going to.
All right, bro. I appreciate you.
All right, same with you, bro. Take care. Yeah, guys, this is not an area I'm familiar with. I got to go off the comps, and this one just was not for me. I'm honestly kind of not trying to take on lots if I can, because the last 5 lots we've locked up have just been shit shows.
I'm thinking maybe, I don't know, 10,000 to kind of finish up everything that you've started on the property. But with that being said, I would need to come in somewhere around 85 to 90,000 cash on this.
Oh, okay. Well, so I appreciate the offer and the time you took.
No problem. I appreciate you as well, Eric. And I kind of figured that price wouldn't work for you. But if I came in and took care of all the closing costs and everything, and the number we agreed to is the number that you'd walk with in your pocket, what do you think the best price you could do is on this?
140.
Okay. All right. And you have a mortgage on this property, or is it free and clear?
It's a mortgage on it. 35,000.
So you said 35 or 75?
35.
Okay. Okay. Well, would you potentially be interested in something creative? We could take over the remainder of that mortgage, make your payments for you until it's paid off, and then we could kind of turn you into the bank and make payments to you monthly. If we could go that route, I could increase my offer by a little bit, probably get up closer to maybe 110, 115,000. And then, we just take over the mortgage. We make monthly payments to you until we pay off the balance. Would you be interested in that?
Nah.
Okay. All right, I hear you, Eric. Just wanted to present that option to you as well. Yeah, I appreciate you giving me all the info on the property. And if you, for whatever reason, down the road decide that you're interested around the $95,000 to $115,000 range, depending on the strategy we use, I'd love to take this off your hands for you when you're ready.
Oh man, by the time I make that decision, I have a contract. The marketing time is 30 to 60. So I can go ahead and put it on the market right now and have me a buyer and then let them choose the colors they want to paint. So I'm only just wasting your time. I'm very knowledgeable, so I already know.
I hear you. All right, Eric. Well, that sounds good. I wish you the best of luck with everything with the rehab on the property. And yeah, I hope you find a good buyer and get what you're asking for it, my man.
Thank you, sir. All right, thank you.
All right, no problem. Thank you. Take care.
All right, you too. Bye-bye.
All right, bye. Yeah, his asking price went up from 115 to 140. He said he never talked to anybody and never told them that. I'm like, bro, I don't think they just made it up.
We just
Right,
magically got his information from yesterday into.
Right.
This the entire block on Broadway. Goes from Chicago to across to directly across the street from
All right, fellas.
Broadway
I'm out.
Shopping Center,
I'll be back in an hour.
which is Kroger Shopping Center.
Okay.
I'll sell it for $1,600,000.
And is that one rented or it's vacant right now?
No, it's property for development.
Okay. And then I guess what could we develop there?
Anything you want to. The frontage is all the frontage is all commercial. We haven't stood off Broadway, but the apartments can be put on there if you wanted to do that.
I'd be more interested in the single families that you have. I guess out of the single families, which ones are you looking to sell?
I've got one on, hold on just a minute. Let me let you talk to my assistant. I'm 88 years old and I'm handicapped.
Yes, sir.
His name's Rick. Just 1 minute.
Okay.
Residential rental property. I told you about Broadway.
This guy owns 53 properties. He has commercial and residential he's selling.
You talking about 23? 22. If they just handle it, he don't want that. Okay. What about? What other residential homes there? Seaton Avenue? South Knoxville? Yeah, I'll see that. All right, you've got two that I know of. One's just got like a lot of remodels in Cincinnati City, and then we have another one in South Knoxville that would need a little work.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. The one in South Knoxville, the address is 2533 Seaton, Seaton Avenue.
Wait, hold on 1 second. I'm sorry.
All right, guys. Joey's got us on mute, so I'm going to carry the live on here.
Wait, say that one more time.
I think he has that one. He wants like 250 for that one.
And this one you said needs a full rehab?
No, not full. No. You'll need some, but I mean a little bit was not much.
Okay, and is he negotiable on that price? Because I think 250 is retail over here, or a little bit above retail.
He might be a little bit flexible with that. He's outside. He had one of his he's still currently real estate broker, principal broker. He was in a Fraser. I'm supposed to tell you all this. But he has his real estate buddy run comps, and so that's how he came to that. He is, I would say, a little flexible on that one, surely, because, yeah. That one, it's hard to explain. It's technically 2-bedroom, but it's got another great room, a massive great room. Oh, it's strange. It's only got one bathtub.
Yeah, it's a 2-1. I'm seeing.
Yeah, it is 2-bedroom, 1 bath. They never finished that downstairs. Okay, so yeah, anyway, the bedroom one is 5'4". The other address, well, I actually know more about. It's 5421 Haynes, Haynes, Sterchi, Sterchi.
Yep.
It's also in Knoxville, Tennessee. Now that one, he's had one of our workers in there for the last almost 2 months, redoing everything. In the last couple of years, it's had new new metal roof, new HVAC, new sewer lines. What else is new? Just that new flooring, utility. Within the last couple of months, they're going to re-level the house out. They've got a new bathtub, in the master bathtub walls. All the walls have been refloated, primed, and painted again.
Okay.
Let's see, some new windows that have been replaced. I don't know which more I'm missing. Some new doors throughout. It's 3-bedroom, 2 bath. It's got a utility room that's 8 by 10, 10 by 10, like for washer and dryer. Has a closet in it. It also has a 3rd exterior door. I want to say it's around mid 1,700 square feet, I think.
Okay.
I've seen a lot of different products, I think.
How much is he looking for that one?
He's around 275.
Oh wow.
Something like that.
Okay.
Retail, yeah.
Yeah, he's looking, because I'm an investor, so I don't want to waste too much of your guys' time. I got to get it at a good price for it to make sense for us.
Right, I understand.
Both of those, I'd probably, depending on the work that the first one needs, I'd probably be a little bit under 200K, probably like 170, 180. And then the one on Haynes Sterchi Road, I'd probably be around 200 to 205.
Yeah, I can tell you that he won't entertain that.
Okay, and does he have anything he's looking to sell at a discount that like needs work? Like something he hasn't put any work into?
No, I just gave him a spreadsheet of his properties yesterday that he's supposed to go through and market the ones because I get calls all the time, man. I don't know which ones to tell him because he goes back and forth.
Okay.
So, right at this moment, I do not know because he like the two I told you about last week. He just wanted to rent them. Now he wants to sell them. So he goes back and forth.
I got you.
If you want to give us maybe a week or so, give them a call back, I may be able to actually have that spreadsheet done for you.
Okay. Would it be better if I took your number down too to reach out to you directly, or I guess like who's the best point of contact?
No, this is his business line. That way, and that way I'm with him. Kind of, I have nothing to do with real estate. I'm a machine operator / builder.
I got you.
I actually get around here for that. That's a lot to do around here. But just his business line. He
Okay.
has to be a part of everything.
No, I get it. So
But
I'll
yeah, we got together about a week or so. Man, it's on the table right there, she right. Wow. Yeah, just don't give us a call back in a week or so. Maybe I can give you some more better information.
yes, sir. I'll give you a call back in a week. And what was your name, brother?
My name's Ricky.
Ricky?
R-I-C-K-Y. Yeah, R-I-C-K-Y.
That's easy. That's easy. Yeah. So I'll call him back. Probably like next Wednesday, something. Just check in. And if you could just let me know whichever ones are distressed, like ones that need some work, that's the stuff I want. Because obviously, if you put all that money into it, it's not worth 270. I mean, it's worth 270 as it sits with the realtor, but I got to make money, and it's the only way we can.
Right. Understandable.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Understandable.
Well, I appreciate you guys being flexible on everything and at least listening. And hopefully, we can do some business together.
All right, buddy. Sounds good.
You take care, man. Take care, Ricky. Bye-bye. I'm going to put a reminder for next week real quick.
You got to run?
I got 28 more minutes, so I probably could do
Okay.
more call. I just want to get stuck on one because I do have a meeting that's kind of important to get some deals closed.
No. Hey, brother. I only want you to succeed.
But after that, I will be back though today for a little bit. Like I'm literally gonna make some lunch and probably enjoy and be back here. Chill out for like 30 seconds. I don't chill, brother. I chill at night when it's done. Like
There you
if it's
go.
not done, the deed isn't done for the day, bro. I can't fucking relax.
The money's already made.
Exactly. Then I'll go chill, lay out on the hammock, look at the fucking view with the city lights. Look right out.
Live your best Colombian life.
You can't fucking see it ever on this camera. But live my best Colombian life.
Hey man, I am not mad at you, dude. I am not mad at you. I want to be like you when I grow up.
I want to be like you when I grow up, bro. Come on.
Over at the city lights. Hey, which one was that you were just on there with?
That was one from
It wasn't run from private chat.
No. That was from my leads because, bro, I literally just sent out this text blast and I'm getting blown up right now.
Oh, there you go. Hey man, yeah, you can't. Got to succeed, man. It's call coming in.
That ain't a bad thing. Fuck.
Not a bad thing. Not a bad thing.
Let me see this. Follow up. So that might not turn into anything. I'm still going to follow up because you never know. You miss 100% of shots you don't take. And the guy owns 53 properties. He has to have one that's distressed that'll sell for a discount. Say, come on, you own 53. Just give me one for free. You own 52 now. It's not going to hurt.
Yeah, for real. Be friendly with it.
Be friendly with it.
Be friendly with it. Don't be stingy with it. You know what I'm saying?
No, you own 53 properties. Let's work one out. Dude, there's some people that are texting us back, like just cursing me out right now.
They have to do better. It's not the right attitude to have.
Let me just go through these, and I'm going to call one of the ones from you.
What deal? You have something under contract with David Oldstein?
No. We have one that we have. We have two in Texas that we're just having title issues on. So we're gonna get on a call because they have a title company in Texas. So I'm gonna see if we can get it worked out. Because like, bro, one is just straight up bullshit. Like we just did 4 or 5 affidavits of airships, and basically the deed that was recorded that we had to probate was fucking fraudulent. I'm pretty sure. So that's why we're getting on a call with them, because our title company wouldn't give us a waiver, and I'm going to see if they'll give us a waiver, because it's like, bro, it was a guy that was 16 years old. It was the guy's brother. So we have the owner we're under contract with and his brother. His brother died, but when his brother was 16 years old, he sold the house for $500 to his brother, right?
Yeah.
The deed that was recorded, the notary said his brother was a woman. Like, what in the Texas bullshit is going on here, Nelson? This is your
Who's
state.
doing transactions at 16 and 17? They already got me weird with that.
That's red flag number 1. Red flag number 2 is, how the fuck do you think it's a girl? So yeah, it was just a whole bunch of weird shit in one deal. That's how it goes. Okay. All right, let me check this one in ATL. My girl's back at her English lessons today. It's been like 2 weeks since she's taken them. It's my daily joy.
There you
Hearing
go.
her butcher every word. Because she laughs at me when I fuck up my Spanish, and it's on a daily basis, so.
At least she's sticking with it.
100%.
What happened? I know that there was some title issues because there was like a deal that we had that was going to close. Like, I don't even know now. Like, wait, like before the challenge. Is that one still going through it?
It's still going through title. We're literally, we should have an answer today from the lawyer. The lawyer was out for the last week. We're waiting for the lawyer to give us a waiver on the affidavit of airships, because the person that died like 80 years ago, and there's no fucking witnesses that are still living right now.
What state is that one in?
Texas.
Oh,
again.
Oh yeah, you love Texas, man. You love dealing with those people in Texas with the airship.
Dude, it's so crazy because like in the past, the affidavits of airships were like such a smooth, easy process, and just the recent ones we've been having to do have just been fucking
crazy.
Holy shit, dude! Understatement. All right, let me just add this in the CRM really quick. But look, if you don't got title issues on your deals, you're not going big enough, which means you don't have enough deals, because
there's always something.
Yeah, the bigger you go, the more times the more bullshit you're gonna get yourself into. We got
one of the deals that I did
60K assigned, and
my last I was saying one of like the deals that I did, I end up making a killing on it, but it's because I had to go through everything you could go through with freaking titles. The airship, I had to put a letter in the newspaper looking for this lady because she was a crackhead and she disappeared. And you had to put an ad in the newspaper and wait for 2 weeks to see that no one's going to come and claim this thing. We got this property was worth like $225. I had already got it at 90. But then it took us 6 months to close. I got it at 90. Then the lady disappeared. And then the buyer was like, well, what are we doing? What are we doing? This lady wouldn't showed up. And the aunt was like, well, how much, is she supposed to get? I was like, well, she was getting like 60 or 70, but I have to keep paying this lawyer every time to do this, do that. It ended up all the way being like, I gave her like 40 grand, but she owed like 10 in taxes. But then then the money had to sit. Then again, the lady never showed up. So we had to run through all these other processes. And then the aunt ended up getting the money. I never know what happened to that lady.
Jesus.
I made like 60 grand on it, so I wasn't tripping, but
fuck it, let's keep moving.
It happens sometimes, dude. You try to help people out.
You do, bro, and sometimes they can't help themselves, unfortunately.
That's so true.
Let's try this guy.
call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 847-212-779. Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 847-212.
Okay, this guy's going in the drip campaign, Nelson.
All right.
Hold on. Automation. There we go. Let me add the tags for Nelson.
All right. So we got that going. We're done here. Let me see how many more leads. I guess we got leads coming in from there too.
There we go. Alright, that stuff's added. So guys, we're doing a split today where I'm gonna end the live and then I will be back. And when we come back, Jordan will be back too. We have to go do something with the school with his kids today, and then he'll be back in about an hour, and then we're gonna go live the rest of it as long as we can until we get a fucking contract. How about that?
Gotta get it to the money. All right, I'm adding leads so that we can have some more fire coming through.
Oh, I think I have this person in the CRM already. Nope. That name looks super familiar. There's a stream. Dude, I think I gotta do some admin shit really quick. I'm gonna change the automation for when I put something in the drip, or when I put something assigned to Newly in the Newly pipeline, it'll automatically get a text message, so I don't have to fucking keep pressing it myself.
Yeah, duh, we gotta figure out some manual, some more automated stuff so that this shit just flows.
100%. We'll get it done. It'll get done.
We've got everything. We've got everything now. We've got everything quite literally.
Everything we could ever need and more.
Got everything we could need and more. Oh shit! I forgot. Okay, let me get it.
No. What's it called? Yeah, I gotta just do this. Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? There it is. Let's get in here. Create an update opportunity. Automation. I think my girl's Spanish teacher's playing the Beatles right now. If you guys can hear it.
You're learning through music.
I'm a huge fucking Beatles guy, bro.
Oh yeah, you like Eleanor Roosevelt, huh?
Oh yeah.
There you go. That's my song right there.
I love fucking or Eleanor Rigby.
Eleanor Rigby. There it is. My bad. Eleanor Rigby. My
That's
bad.
how you know. That's how
I
you
was
know.
testing you. I was testing you.
It's like Eleanor Roosevelt. I'll just say yeah to make him happy, but yeah, Eleanor Rigby, we know that one.
Eleanor Rigby. There you go.
Update. Where's automation? Yeah, I gotta do this offline. I gotta figure this out. I know there's a way to do it. I'll figure it out. Guys. But let me hop out of here, get ready for this meeting, get everything prepared with my TC so we have all our paperwork together. And then I'll be back in like probably an hour.
All right, brother. Hit me up.
Let's get it. I'll see you guys literally in about an hour. I'll be right back. The second I'm ready to go, I'm back.
All right, hit me up, my man.
All right, I got you, bro. Everyone have a good day. I'll see y'all soon.